Hello,
So
I'm
we
EnterElysium
done
and
talking?
welcome back to Fallout 4. That's Red. Oh, she said something to us, which I didn't notice.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Like a synth? Wait, is she a synth? Wait, no, just taking off her life. Okay, that's fine.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you.
Oh,
I keep
I
thinking...
thought you liked me.
maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
Ooh,
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make 'em like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening.
Aw.
It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Okay, I'm still doing stuff with, like, preparing, like, arms and armor and all that jazz, but I'm just going to point out, you may see that some things look slightly different. I have just installed a whole load of mods. I will try and remember to put a mod list down below. If I don't, shout at me in the comments and I'll do it. You notice that there's some greenery around. The Pip-Boy now has shadows. Look! It's casting shadows. That doesn't normally happen. And a couple of things like this, very much thanks to mods, and I love mods, and mods especially in something like Fallout 4 are really useful. I cannot wait until they get like a realistic damage mod so that I can have basically a tactical game, but that'll have to be a different campaign. But anyway, what I've done is add a load of mods. There should be a list down below, and there are a couple of interesting things, the things we'll go on a little bit later. But for now, just to make you aware that there are some awesome mods, particularly stuff like the greenery. Places like Chernobyl, which have been like massively irradiated, have greenery in them now, like the grass. Perfectly happy grass. It's good. So I feel also it gets rid of a bit of just the boring grey. After a little bit of a while, you sort of accept it, and slowly it just becomes very drab after a while. You just get bored of it, and frankly, I like the little bit of greenery. It nicely spruces things up, adds a little bit more colour. I like it. So there's that. And there's also a few other things, but I'm going to just prep our gear, ready to take on this big mission we've got over at Bunker Hill. I'm still debating about taking the exoskeletons out. Like, if I take the body armor out, then, you know, that's using up our precious fuel cells, and I'd have to upgrade them, which means spending resources upgrading them. And I'm hoping that the Brotherhood of Steel might, like, you know, actually give me some Brotherhood power armor at some stage, at which point I'll have wasted my upgrades. So, we'll see. Oh, also another mod. I'm holding my gun. Instead of just straight out in front of me all the time, I'm holding it down. I get much more view screen space. This is amazing. I love it. So good. Anyway, I'm going to finish off prepping my gear, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I was playing around with some of the gear we've got. So I was looking at stuff like the Brotherhood of Steel Combat Armor Chest Piece, the Brotherhood of Steel Uniform, and stuff like that. And the Field Scribe Armor. The Field Scribe Armor is, like, not as good as the Brotherhood of Steel Uniform. Because that stacks with items, this does not, so you can't, like, put bits over the top of it, which is a shame. You also can't seem to upgrade anything but your Vault Suit. Like, I was looking at the Brotherhood of Steel uniforms, like, excellent, I can upgrade them. Nope, can't upgrade this. That sucks. 155, whereas, like, oh, insulated Vault Suit. 0, 10, 10. Like, there is it doesn't seem to be any point in wearing anything but your vault suit. Which is annoying, because, like, I like variants. I like getting a bit of variance on, and the problem is this is just blue, and, you know, I was hoping to get a bit more going, but, oh well. Anyway, if we have a quick look at some of the other things, I was like, oh, so we've got this Brotherhood of Steel chess piece, which is 15, 15, 15. We have a Wastelander chess piece, which is 13, 22, 0, but +1 agility and perception. I really do want to use the Brotherhood of Steel chess piece because that's actually not fully upgraded. Like, if we have a quick look at that, you can see it's got miscellaneous here. Like, I could give it like 30 energy protection or deep pockets, or I could, you know, upgrade further and be like, I'm going to have ultra light, so it weighs like 1.5 rather than the 12 it normally does, or whatever, at asbestos, or the 8 it weighs at the moment. Like, there are so many good things you can do to this. I could just pocket it. I could just make it pocketed. Right now. It's really, really cool. Stuff like the Hunter's laminated since left leg. It's okay. You know, there are better things in the world, but not terrible. And I think that's the white one that's around my ankle, I think. Yeah, so it looks a bit weird, but not too weird. Other than that, rim glasses. I'm going to take the glasses off because right now I don't really need them quite so much. That's more of a, you know, when we're trying to chat people up type thing. What else are we missing? Increases the size of sweet spot while picking locks. Honestly, I'm just going to sell it. We've got better stuff to do, and honestly, lock picking is not that hard. And in fact, I've actually added a couple of mods. Now, these are going to be mods that people are going to be very divided over. I've added a mod for hacking and a mod for lock picking that make both of them a non-issue. Basically, you will always have the correct thing. So in hacking, you only have one option, and in lockpicking, you will always have the sweet spot. The reason for this is, frankly, lockpicking isn't hard. Like, if you go back to, like, Oblivion, back in Oblivion, you had a very, very difficult to hit sweet spot, but as you got more skills in lockpicking, it got bigger. In, like, Fallout 4, it's just, you need a level. Okay, you've got the level, cool, you can pick this lock. It's not particularly hard to pick, but you can pick it. If you don't have that level, no, you can't pick the lock at all. And frankly, they're not hard. Like, I have more bobby pins than I know what to do with at the moment. I'm just like, lockpicks are just a waste of time. I'm getting fed up with the minigame. I don't find it that particularly fun. Hacking as well. If you fail at hacking, you can just go again in 10 seconds. It's basically a time sink. Hacking is not... It's worse than lockpicking. Lockpicking, you can run out of bobby things. Hacking, you can just sit there for 10 seconds and go again, and you just keep randomly guessing and you'll get it. It's just a time sink, and frankly, I'm getting a bit bored of the time sinks, so I've eliminated them by making them super simple. So some of you are going to be like, oh, you just can't do it, you're making it easier. And some of you are going to be like, yeah, I fully understand. It's getting kind of boring at the moment. Anyway, frankly, I don't think either of them provide a real challenge, so I've got rid of them. So I don't need this anymore. The safe crack with studded leather leg, whatever, we can get rid of it, sell it. 10% reduction in VATS cost, very tempting. It's a right leg, so what we got on the right leg is currently an 8.8 lightweight combat armor, and that can still be upgraded. This is a 6.6. I might wear it for now, since it's not a big difference, but as we can upgrade the lightweight combat armor a little bit more, I'm probably going to switch to that. Wastelander chest piece, I'm going to wear for now. I will probably come back to the Brotherhood of Steel chest piece after we've played around with it a little bit more. Also, honestly, I don't really like the color of the Brotherhood of Steel chest piece right now. And I know there are a lot of mods to be able to change the color of it, so for now, I'm not going to use it, but I might end up changing to that later, just because this provides me +1 agility, +1 perception by having the leather armor, so I'm just going to roll with that. And I'm going to transfer chest piece, uniform, scribe's armor. Do I want to keep the hat? I'll keep the hat for the moment. I've actually got on the painted metal helmet since it offers 10.5. I might go back to the military cap. I'm debating it. We can also upgrade this, by the way. The painted metal helmet can actually be upgraded, so I'm considering doing that. Red bandana, we'll get rid of that. Honestly, I don't like covering up my mouth. It just... I don't see the point. It removes a lot of the awesome facial animations. Sequin dress, that goes with our formal hat and our black rim glasses to get our charisma up like 4 levels. And everything else we've got here is awesome. In terms of what we can actually craft here, champion left arm, +1 strength and endurance. It's polished, which is the best there anyway, and it's strengthened, which is reduced limb damage. Pocketed is tempting. But honestly, I wouldn't bother that much, especially considering my adhesive is pretty damn low. Hunted laminated, it's cushion laminated. That's pretty good. Painted metal helmet. I could take it up to alloyed. And considering that's only 2 adhesive, for a reasonable increase, I'm going to go up to alloyed.
Not a bad look for you.
And what else have we got? Painted, pocketed, and tempered pocketed. I could take that up to buttressed if I wanted. For 2 adhesive. Only 2 adhesive. Tempting. Wasteland chest piece. Can I go up on this? No, it's already studded and biocom mesh, which is pretty damn good. Okay. I will go up on tempered. I'm going to go up to buttressed. That'll make it useful for a little bit longer. Okay. And the championed left arm increases strength and endurance, which is going to be very useful because it will also increase our carrying capacity. Okay. So, if we have a quick look at our weight limit, we're 60 below the weight limit. I have a few weapons in my inventory now. One of the things I have here is the nimble 10mm pistol. I actually have a 10mm pistol, which is suppressed and powerful, etc. I'm just going to take all the mods off that and put them on the nimble one, because the nimble one has 75% faster aiming while moving. Just going to take all the mods off, chuck them on there. I'm going to chuck away a few things, and I'm going to sort out my inventory. I don't have enough adhesive to really alter any of the guns we have, so I'm probably just going to roll with it. I'm going to also consider planting some corn if we can, because you can use corn to make vegetable starch, which is 5 adhesive. So if I can flick over here. A little known fact, by the way, is that you can use... I've only got 1 corn. I'll put 1 down and we'll get it started. You can use Shift and WASD to actually navigate this menu rather than having to use the arrow keys. And I need to... Is someone working on you? I don't know if someone is working on you or not. We've got 9 people around. I just can't see any of them. And they're not asleep. There's someone out here. Quick, go hunt them down. Where are they? Hi, settler. I'm going to command you. It's not unusual to command anyone. Now assigned. Awesome. So that should grow some corn. I do need to get more. I'll just go bust grey water at some point in the future and just pick up some corn from there. Because getting a supply of corn, which we can then use with purified water, etc., to be able to make vegetable starch, very useful. I think you need like corn, mute fruit maybe, and water. But we'll see. Ah, no. Don't do that. That would be bad. Right. So I'm going to just sort out weapons and I'll be back with you in a second. I'm debating what to do about the recoil compensated automatic pipe rifle. I don't really need it anymore, but do I want to get rid of it? Debatable. What would I get for it? I'd get some stuff. But honestly, I have a lot of that. The only real problems I have at the moment are adhesive, so I might just store it, do it later. Or give it to Piper. Just let Piper go to town with it. Yeah, maybe just Piper can get it. Hey, Piper, we need to talk. Now, by the way, if you want to notice, if we go back into crafting, look, it's not so rusty anymore. It's still rusty, but it's not just made of orange. Now, one of the main gripes I have about Fallout 4...
If you wanted
it's not
to
a
make
main
me a
gripe.
second
It's
printing press while you're at it.
Well, if I could, I would. Which brings me on to an interesting point. I have rusty guns that are so rusty they seem to be just made of rust. In fact, they seem to be not just made of rust, but just made of copper, almost. The way they're so orange. I can retool a barrel to make it fire 50 cal, but I still can't get rid of rust. You don't want your weapon rusty. That increases the chance of failure. And these are personal weapons that determine life and death.
Help yourself.
It's just silly. Compensated, calibrated 10mm powerful pistol. 10mm pistol. You should have that equipped. Right, and I'm going to put the missile launcher away because I do not want it. It's big, it's heavy, and frankly, we don't have any ammunition for it. So at the end of the day, Also, I have picked up a short assault rifle. I'm going to be trying it out. I can't really upgrade it at the moment, especially considering I'm lacking all the materials needed to do so.
Pretty good lately.
Oh, good. Now, before we just head off, I did find... I went past Grey Garden a second ago off camera, and I picked up some corn. So let's plant some corn. I need to go get some adhesive to finish up upgrading some stuff, so I popped past Grey Garden anyway. Since I was on the way... There we go. There we go. And that's all my corn gone. So that's 5 corn. Hopefully it'll be another 5 corn, and then I can just start using it. Let's back out here. Now, one thing I definitely want to do is head this way, because you know I've been complaining about the lack of a cat follower in-game. I've complained for so long about, oh, well, it's dog who's really annoying, but you don't get a cat follower. There's no choice for a cat follower. I would love a cat follower. Come on, Pipe. Oh my god, Pipe is just not bothering. Okay. Well, thanks to mods, the glory of mods, you can now have a cat follower. In addition to Piper, because the cat follower won't actually participate in combat, because they're, like, passive, and they don't have any combat animations. There we go. A frozen Ragstad. Nice to meet you, Mr. Frozen Ragstad. So bring up the console, click on the Ragstad, and Bat Sean Cat. Bat Sean Cat. Hey, Sean. Would you like to come with me? Ta-da! We have a cat called Sean! Hey, kitty. Ah, excellent. I see you using the rifle. Right. We're going to do the Brother of Steel thing. I'm going to go to the bunker. I'm going to inform Dance first. I think Paladin Dance needs to be informed about what we're doing, considering it looks like this is going to be a big fight. He might want to come along. Who knows? Where is it? It's down here. Cambridge Police Station. Yeah, so I'd like to fast travel. Now the question is, will the cat stay with us? It'll be interesting. We're at the stage of very early mods. We haven't really got a creation kit or anything for Fallout 4, so mods are very much cobbled together at this stage. Hey, Sean! Yay! Come on, boy! Come on! I assume it's a boy. It's Sean. And... Dance, we need to talk.
Back. Any word on the patrol?
The recon team was ambushed. They scuttled their own power armor to keep it from being captured. There were only 3 survivors.
What a loss. But they did what they had to do. Our technology must be protected, no matter the cost. Anything else?
Well, that was a bit of a change there.
Their camp was overrun by ghouls. Knight Astlin died defending it.
Astlin. She was in my company once. Best marksman I ever saw. Damn it. What else?
Wow, he really changed his tone. Oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. What else?
They tried to reach a satellite array, but Scribe Ferris was killed in the attempt.
Trying to call for backup. Just like us. There's more.
Wow, he really does change
One
tone.
of their
That's really
holotapes
jarring.
mentioned a holdout bunker. Paladin Brandis may have retreated there.
I know the one. It was part of my mission brief. Proceed, but remain vigilant. Who knows what may be waiting for you there.
Okay, fine. I'll go single-handed. If that's the way you want me to do it, that's the way I'll do it. So I have Righteous Authority back, although we're a little bit light on cells for it. We do have the Assault Rifle as backup. We're headed up to here. I could start at General Atomics Galleria, but we have a bad reputation with them. I'm going to start at the middle school here. I'm going to north from here. Try and get to the bunker. Right, north. This way. I've also installed a mod called Darker Nights. because I did mention very early on how the nights were very light and frankly didn't pose any challenge whatsoever. So the nights now should actually be a little bit hard to see in. Now hopefully this won't make too much of a difference for YouTube, like you won't have difficulty seeing the video, but it'll make it hard enough to see things that it'll actually seem like nighttime rather than just overcast day, which is frankly what it looks like. Hi.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
You say you're carting a caravan. I'll be completely honest. Can't see a caravan, but okay. So I'm going to go up to here because it looks like there is a building up here, and then we'll just head north. Greenfoot's nursery. Okay. Hi there.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Hey there.
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum. Huh, even the raiders know better.
Interesting. Okay. Whenever someone says, don't mess with the insane asylum, it's like, okay, first thing to do on my list, investigate the insane asylum. It probably has amazing loot. Okay, nothing else in here? Nope. It's amazing how people who, you know, run nurseries for their living and rely on, like, actually, you know, creating food and stuff that they sell to people are perfect happy for you to take it.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help?
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
How about channeling
Bloody
your
hell,
anger
I hate
somewhere
the
else,
talking
huh?
system.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Kill some mutants in break hunt. That's not too difficult. I've killed a bear moth, I'll have you know. I can't steal, I can't steal, I can't steal. If you had corn, I would be very tempted to steal it. But honestly, you don't seem to have any corn, which makes me sad. So I won't steal. Yep, my morality depends on the type of food stuff you have. Now, if you had Ben and Jerry's, I'm sorry, it would just be gone. Oh, there's a light down here. Oh. Also hanging, like, cages and stuff. Anyone?
It's down. What is time to die?
Oh, crap. There we go. Super mutant down. It looked like an ambush to me. Yep, definitely an ambush. Oh, we can loot later. Shoot him in the leg. That way they can't run at you. Come on. There we go, there we go.
Hot potato!
Ah, crap. Oh god, they've got a legendary. Oh, I'm somewhat stuck. Quick, quick. Eat something. Inventory. Status. Stim pack. Stim pack. Don't think there's much we can do since we're stuck. That's a grenade. Oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, there's no getting out of there. I was stuck. I think that's a fair cop. Yoink. Inventory. Molotov cocktail.
Someone there.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
He's playing tricks on me again.
Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right, if that mutant hound comes at me.
Hey! Hey! They're here!
Right. Get some shots in. Okay, next one. This one's a mutant. Go for the headshot. Go for the headshot. Crit. Keep going. Keep going. More headshots. It's mutated. Kill it. Hi. Hi, you're here. Right next to me. I didn't notice. Also, you got a friend. You've got a friend.
Suffer and bleed.
God damn it, missing all the time. There we go, finally.
Ours now.
Martyr's synth chest piece. Temporarily slows time during combat when you're at least 20% or less health. Oh, radiant blood. Yep, I'll have all of those. You're good, okay. More hound meat. I will switch to a frag grenade.
You here? Here? Stop hiding.
Blue, we're not alone here.
And you're dead. There's still a guy up here, though.
I can smell
Oh,
you
come on,
out
show me
there.
your face. Show me your face. Show me your face.
Today.
No, missed.
What was that?
Okay, come on. Show me your head. There we go. Keep it up. Four bullets left.
Hope you made your peace. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
And I'm out of ammo, so that was not terrible timing. Okay, there was a guy I shot over here. There's a way up to this over here. Bottle caps, frag grenade, recoil compensated, hardened, piercing, automatic pipe rifle, I believe. It'll probably be worth something to sell. Glide sight, powerful bolt action, lightweight combat left armor leg. Okay.
Super mutants.
Razor grain, corn. Ooh, corn. More corn! Yay! Why would they have corn? I guess it's not their house. Mole meat, weapons, stim packs, radaways, milk bottles. Super mutant chest harness. I'll take it. I don't know what super mutant chest harness is really good for unless you can get a super mutant as like a... Ah, they're the dead people that it belonged to. Yep, there we go. Salisbury steak. I don't want anything else you've got. Hot plate, I'll take. Okay, good. And there was a guy up here, wasn't there? Yoink! Gonna steal all your stuff because I am a compulsive hoarder. Super mutant waste cloth. I'll take it. I might get rid of it later. Wait a minute. Yoink. There we go. Okay. We're still headed further north, though. And I am really running out of ammo. This is not the best point to be running out of ammo, but whatever. Oh dear. Let's switch to... It's not terrible aim. It's not automatic. Going down to automatic actually like less than halves the damage. Sorry, more than halves the damage. So you go down to like 20 from like 46. It's iffy. I mean, yeah, you do end up as an automatic, so you do, you know, good amount of damage still. But it's a hard sell. I'll do it at a higher level when it gets a bit more damage, but right now I'm a bit iffy about it. I can maybe make it into like a battle rifle. Where did Sean go? I don't know. We'll probably see Sean on another fast travel because he might have got scared away by the combat. He is only a cat after all. Oh, there's people up there. Problem is I don't have a scope. Like, I could have a look at them, but I won't be able to do anything about it. Where did I just... Hub flower. Yeah, I'll pick up hub flower. Hey, Piper, where did you come from that direction? Oh, actually, that's the bunker up there, judging by the parallax. Aha! Here we go. Oh, crap. Hey, Sean! Bunker's 80 meters away. Terminal. Oh, wow. And there's our thing because of the easy Protectron control, Spotlight control. In which case, I guess I will... Spotlight destroyed. Okay, Protectron. No, I don't really want to activate the Protectron just yet. Psycho and a chair. Interesting. The bunker's over here. There's a lot of lights over there. Okay. A lot of fog in there. Ooh, hello? 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 Is this our bunker? It is indeed our bunker. We have found the location we're meant to be going to with some fog, which seems to weirdly just appear to be a stationary texture. Benefits of old game engines. Okay, well, we're going to go into the bunker with limited ammo and not many grenades. This is probably going to end poorly. Quite frankly, it's probably going to end very poorly for us, but we're going to try it anyway. So I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Me and Piper are going to dive in for next episode. We may end up just running away and coming back with a suit of power armor if need be. But until then, and if you enjoyed Sean the Cat, stay shiny. Oh, give me feedback about the mods. Tell me which ones you like and dislike. Frankly, I'm kind of digging all of them so far, but I'm still working it out.